Welcome to Creative Tian channel. Today I'm going to use my LK150 knitting machine to knit the circular fingerless mitten. I'm going to cast on 24 stitches. I'm using my Knit Peak sports weight yarn. I'm going to start with E-rub cast on. I have my tension set to around number 8 and knit 1 row. Now place the weight . And I'll need 1 more row. Now I will start my shaping. I'm going to place stitches on hold on the side that's opposite to my carriage. So I will place 2 stitches on hold and change my lever to 1, from 2 to 1 on both sides. And I will knit 2 rows. You can see it doesn't need the 2 stitches. That's in the D position. Knit back. And then 2 more stitches to the D position. And we'll have to add more weight around this area so the stitch will knit properly. 2 more rows. And back. And we just keep doing that. 2 stitches placed to D and then 2 more rows. And make sure we move our weight because this is the point that stitches can come out. 2 more stitches. Two stitches. Two rows. And then we have last 2 stitches. Push it out. And then we have to change our settings back to stockinette stitch knitting. Change the Russell lever to number 2. Same on the other side. Now we'll knit back all stitches. So at the beginning we want a few rows of plain stitches. And then we will do the same starting from the other side. So we want the carriage back to the left side. So let's try. So I have 2 rows of plain stitches, and this is what I have so far. We create a wedge. So after 2 rows, we'll just repeat the process. And we are going to make a total of around 7 wedges. So now we are going to do the shaping again. Change the lever to 1 on both sides. Place the first 2 stitches to the D position and knit 2 rows. And next 2 stitches to D. Make sure the tension is tight. So I'll continue until I have about 7 wedges. That's after 7 wedges. It's not exactly a circle, but it's close. Now I'm going to knit a few rows of waste yarn and take it off the machine. That's the back side, and that's the front side. So when we close, it becomes a half circle. Next, I'm going to make the thumb stitches. I'm going to hand it back and just knit a few rows of plain stitches. You see the curve here? That's the stitch I will hand back. And make sure the wrong side is facing you. So that will be a few stitches. I picked up 15 stitches. You can adjust it by picking up more or less stitches. Now I just want to knit a few rows, plain stockinette stitches. Push this to the back. Add a weight. And just knit a few rows. I have 6 rows now, and I'm just going to bind off. Make sure the bind off is not too tight. You can do the sewing bind off if you want, or I'll just do the basic bind off. Now I will leave a long yarn tail so I can sew up the side seams, and then I'll cut the yarn and just sew up the sides. That's a thumb, that's for the thumb. And I'll fold it in half. It'll be like that, and we just have to sew up the sides. It's after sewing up. Now we just have to sew up the sides. This one is a little bit big to me. I can even overlap it and sew it like that. If you want it to be a little bit tighter, you can use smaller tension, maybe 5 or 6. And we just need to make another one to make it a pair. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.